wonderful day to everyone. The purpose of this video is to provide knowledge about the ecological theory, also known as the human ecology theory. This theory was developed by a psychologist named Yuri von Frenbrenner in 1979. Ecological theory states that human development is influenced by the different environmental systems.
Yuri von Frenbrenner believed that the child development is a complex process, shaped by the interaction between individual and their environment, encompassing various interconnected systems. This ecological system theory posits that development unfolds within nested systems, starting with the individual and expanding outwards to encompass microsystem, mesosystem, exosystem, macrosystem, and the chronosystem. And now, let's dig deeper to get to know what these systems are.
Let's talk about the 5 ecological systems. The first one is the microsystem. The first level and is the things that have direct contact with the child in their immediate environment. Examples: the child's family, classmates, teachers, and peers will be part of their microsystem. The next one is the mesosystem. The mesosystem involves interactions between different microsystems in the child's life. Example: parent-teachers interactions, family peer group interactions, family healthcare provider relationships. Then the third one is the exosystem. Not directly interacting with the child, the exosystem still influences the microsystems. Example: mass media and social media, local government policies, school board decisions, and lastly, health resources.
Now, let's proceed to the fourth system, which is the macrosystem. The macrosystem is indeed the outermost layer encompassing the broad cultural, ideological, and societal context that influence a child's development. For example, cultural values and beliefs about family structure, gender roles, and child practices. And finally, the fifth and last system, the chronosystem. The chronosystem is the changes and transition that occur over time, both within the child and in their environment, such as family structure changes or historical events. For example, in changes of family structure like divorce and remarriage, in major historical events like pandemic and war, and last, in technological shift like the rise of internet and social media.
Now, let us move on to its application. First, in child development, the theory helps us understand that a child doesn't grow up in isolation. Their development is shaped by many factors around them. For example, how their parents raise them, whether their family has enough money, what kind of school they go to, and even the culture or community they live in. Next, in education, educators can create more supportive and effective learning environments that cater to individual student needs and contexts. Then, in healthcare, healthcare professionals can develop more effective interventions and policies that address the root causes of health issues. Lastly, in social works, social workers can effectively assess and intervene in complex social problems by considering the interconnectedness of individual and their environments, ultimately promoting individual and community well-being.
The importance of ecological theory. Ecological theory is important mainly because it provides a complete framework for understanding the human development by showing how individuals are affected by their environment throughout their life. Also, it helps us understand that multiple levels influence an individual's development rather than just individual traits and characteristics. Ultimately, this theory has contributed to a more holistic understanding of human development and has influenced fields such as psychology, sociology, and education.
In conclusion, ecological theory provides a powerful lens for understanding the complex interplay between individuals and their environment, emphasizing that human development is not a solitary process but a dynamic exchange within interconnected systems. I hope that you learned something today from us through this video, and we wish you a wonderful day.